Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spyro 1 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, over the weekend, primarily on Sunday, I took a break from Red Dead Redemption and focused primarily on Spyro the Dragon, and I managed to finally platinum it. So, the rest of this playthrough of Spyro 1 should go pretty well because I now know where all of the secrets are. Most of them were pretty simple, like one of them in this one was a bit of a pain in the butt that I'm going to show you now, but primarily they were mostly easy. I think the only two levels where things were a little bit difficult were treetops, because I had an idea of what I should do, but I just kept failing it over and over and over and wasting all my healths. And I also messed up quite a bit on, I can't remember what the level's called, but it's in the, I think it's in the 5th world. I'll have to show you once we get there in a couple of days, maybe a week or so. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to World 5. But yeah, currently we are inside the level Wizard Peak. Now, there is a very hidden egg snatcher in this level, so if you want to know where he is, it shouldn't be too difficult to find him. But if you want to know where he is, just watch the last video and I think I showed his location. But yeah, there are two secret bits in this level. You've got this bit over here right at the beginning of the level. So thankfully, the game put me back at the start of the level when I turned it off. So we're just going to come around here and grab up all of the gems and stuff. But pretty much the main thing you're going to have to watch out for when you're doing this level is there are two snowy wizard guys that are up on a higher platform. You will see them as you run through the starting area. But they're up on like a ledge and they summon those big giant ogre-y dudes or whatever they are. So they're the two guys that you're going to have to mostly worry about. One of them you'll be able to kill once you've done this bit, and another one is going to require you to start doing some dodgy jumping with one of the ramps. I can't remember exactly how to do it because it's been a couple of days since I did it now, but hopefully my mind gets refreshed very quickly because I don't want to start having a video where I mess up a lot, because some of these Spyro videos have been filled with a lot of noobish errors, you know. I've played a ton of platformers to get the general gist of what I've got to do in pretty much any platforming game, but when it comes to like hidden things and secret things, that's where I always fail. It's like when I played Uncharted for the first time, because I didn't start gathering trophies until 2011. I think the only games I platinumed before 2011 was Godfather 2 maybe, and then maybe a couple of other games that were just like easy plats, like Walking Dead Season 1, but I never used to bother. And then 2011 came along, and I was excited for Skyrim's release. And because it was going to take like another 11 months to release, because it released on the 11/11/11, and I had no games to play, I decided to go back and start platinuming my older games and completing them properly. Because you can complete the main story in a game, but then you properly complete it by doing all of the side missions and stuff. That's what I like about trophies. Some people take it too far, they get addicted to trophies, you know. But for me, I like platinuming the game because it makes that £40 game a lot more valuable, because if I didn't platinum games, I would just do the main story and then shelf it, you know. Whereas now I actually do all of the side content, you know, which is actually really fun sometimes, you know. And I also do all of the stuff like collectibles, and even them sometimes are fun. Not very often, but sometimes they're fun, you know. It is fun gathering them up occasionally, like the treasures in Uncharted, you know, because it just feels like a thing you should do in that game, because it's Uncharted, you know, you're a treasure hunter, so it just feels right to be gathering up treasure. But yeah, we have to kill this, where is he? Not that guy, where is he? I think he's in the, oh, there he is. We have to, crap, I knew that was going to happen. You have to go up to these guys really quickly so you can burn them. But yeah, we have to, let me just get rid of these. We have to kill, where is he? Where's he hiding? There's going to be another wizard on one of these ledges. I think that's the one I already killed, so it's probably the dude that's going to be around. Yeah, it's the dude in this room, I think. Yeah, right. So, oh, for God's sake. But yeah, I think what we need to do, if I remember correctly, is we need to run down that slope over there. See that slope over there? We've got to kill these guys first, but we need to run up that slope, get round here, and then we have to jump up and hit that dude up there. Now, it's a big pain in the ass to do this because, one, you've got this little pool of water in the way, and two, most of the time I jump incorrectly and smack my face here, but we'll try and get it done in one, you know. It's things like this that cause a lot of problems for me. Let's kill these guys. Random sheep up here if you take any damage, and I think he keeps reappearing as well. Let me have a look actually. Can I jump over there? No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But yeah, you pretty much just have to... When you see these ramps in this game, 90% of the bloody time there is some sort of secret involving one of the ramps, you know. I mean, this level here has got quite a few secret areas from the ramps, but every time you see these ramps, make sure you have a good look around, because normally they will lead to some hidden gems. Right, what is it? Alright, let's try and do this in one. You got to be careful when you get up there though, because... Oh no, come on! You got to be careful when you get up there though, because if you keep charging and you don't let go of the charge button, you'll accidentally run off the edge and die. So yeah, you got to... See, look, he's appeared once again. This sheep just keeps reappearing. I nearly did that in one then. Oh, this is what's going to happen. You don't want to jump too soon, because then you haven't reached enough height to actually get up there, you know. Going to be a bit of faffing around, huh? Oh, I'm jumping. I don't know if I'm jumping too soon or too late. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I got up there, but I don't know if I got all of the gems or not. I killed the dude, but I don't know if there's gems up there. I feel like there might be a chest up there as well. I'm going to have to try and have a look from... where did it put me? Oh, it put me right at the beginning. Right, let me... Oh, leave me alone, you bullies. Oh, piss off. Oh, fucking leave me alone. I haven't got sparks anymore now. I mean, I ran past Zoe like 50 times. How the hell? Yeah, there's two chests up there. Alright, oh god. I don't even know how I got up there, to be honest. It just seems to be random, you know. You just run and jump and hope for the bloody best. Let's try and do it again. I need to go up there anyway if I want to get 100%. Oh, come on! Why the hell did that not can? I think it's Spyro's bloody feet. He just won't pick his feet up. Most of the time, his feet bump into things. There we go, Here we go. Okay, right. I don't know, it feels like you have to do... I can't explain it. It's not just simply running and jumping. It's like you have to angle yourself in a dodgy way to actually get up here. I don't know, it's a pain in the butt. But that's probably the most irritating thing in this game. That bit right there. But yeah, now I'm gonna... I think we can go to the end of the level now. I think we've done it all. I think it's just the last section we've got to do now. Yeah, but there's another secret jump by going down this ramp here and running out that door there, and then there's a ramp you can jump up and it will lead to another secret area. And also if you run down this ramp really quickly and go up there and jump, it will lead you to that area over the back there, and that's where you're going to find the other egg snatcher. I've got to be careful because Sparks is low on health. Have I killed these people up here? Have I actually been up here? I'm only getting little... Huh. Oh no, here we go, okay. I started to worry then. I felt like I'd already come up here. And if that was the case, then I would have been missing a lot of gems. And I'd have no idea where they are. Oh, what are you doing, Spyro? Come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure I pressed charge and then circle. Oh, it's because that dude had 25 gems on him. Lucas. Oh, I've got one of my subs is called Lucas. Top guy.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's home world? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Now, I've got to be honest with you, mate. I did that quite a lot of videos back. Oh, dear. Return home. But yeah, getting the Platinum Trophy in this game, very easy. Once you know where all the secret areas are, it's very bloody easy. You ain't going to have to worry about this. If you want to get yourself a cheeky Platinum Trophy, and it's this easy, and it's a brilliant game, you know, Spyro's definitely the one for you. I haven't started doing number 2 yet. Because I really want to platinum Red Dead Redemption. I mean, you probably saw yesterday's video, which didn't go very well. If you watched yesterday's video, I was really angry. So if that video was not very appealing, I do apologise. I didn't mean to be that angry. But, you know, I apologise. But if you did see it, then I mentioned in it that I'm trying to platinum Red Dead Redemption, you know. And I'm not sure whether I want to do it or not. I've got this, like, big dilemma in my head whether I should bother to do it or not. And I'm still going on the game every day and playing it and slowly getting closer to the platinum, but I'm still not sure if I'm going to platinum it. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird dilemma. How many worlds have I done here? We haven't done the flying one, have we? Yeah, so I think I'll do the flying one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the flying one first, and then we will do the boss. I'll tell you, this game has got the worst bosses ever. I mean, most of the time you don't even know that they're a boss. Right, Crystal Flight. Now, if I remember correctly, this level has 3 hidden fairies in it. And if you go up to them and like zap them or crash into them or whatever, then you'll get yourself a silver trophy. But they are invisible until you get close to them. Now, I don't recommend looking for the fairies when you first go into the level because they are... you're going to want to be focusing on the time limit. And once the time limit runs out, you run out of time. Whereas if you finish this level, collect everything and do the all-in-one bonus, if you go back into the level a second time, it gives you unlimited time. So then you can actually fly around as long as you want looking for the fairies. So don't bother doing it the first time when you've got a time limit, because as soon as it hits 0, you're just going to get booted out of the level. And if you found any of them, you have to find them again, because you've got to find all 3 in one go, I think. But yeah, let's do this. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I have already done this. I think I've done it twice now. Probably 3 times actually, because I've done it myself and then I've helped people do it, because a lot of people are having trouble with the flying things in this game. I'm not sure why. I mean, they are tricky, but I don't feel like they're that bad. I had more trouble because in Crash Bandicoot 3 there is a in Crash Bandicoot 3 there is a what's it called? Like a hidden level. It's in like the final warp room that you can unlock, and there is like I think it's called Rings of Power maybe. And it's pretty much... Oh, there's one of them fairies. But it's pretty much... I don't even remember doing this one, actually. Have I already done this level or not? I don't even remember doing this. Because you do these, then you do the planes, and then you do the chests. There's another fairy. Right, now I'm going to do the planes. Once these are all taken down, I will do the chests. I don't know if this is a good order to be doing it in, and I feel like I might have missed one of the planes behind me. But yeah, so this, depending on... I'm just going to have to start popping these chests and hope that the plane is nearby. Otherwise, right, I'm going to crash. But yeah, there's a hidden warp room in Crash Bandicoot 3, and there is a level in it called Rings of Power, I think. And in that level, it's like an Easter egg for Spyro, because you're in a plane as Crash Bandicoot, and you have to fly through the rings, you know. And I feel like that is much harder than this one. Like I feel like the flying in Crash 3 was harder than the actual Spyro games. Could just be me though. But yeah, you just grab the rings in this level, then grab the arches, then do the planes, and then do the chests. The chests are always the worst thing in this bloody game, because you have to get near them and then burn them. You know, you can't just simply fly through them. And because they're always on because they're always on little platforms, and then you got the chance of bumping into them and stuff. You know, so I don't know. I just don't like the chests. It's always the chests that seem to screw me over. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. I don't know why I went for that chest. In my head, it was like, don't do it. Don't do it, BwolfTheWolf. And I went for it. I don't know what... I apologise. I apologise. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, dear. Biggest problem I'm going to have, actually, is because I've been doing Red Dead Redemption, obviously, and pausing that game isn't much of a big deal, you know. But if I do get any, because Christmas is coming, I say this every year, the month of December I don't like recording just because there's so many deliveries coming and so many distractions and stuff, you know. So I try to avoid recording. This year it's going to be a real pain in the butt because I normally spend most of like late November, early December stockpiling loads of videos ready for the Christmas period. But because I've been doing... Oh, come on, why didn't that burn him? That one bloody plane dude is a little cock. But because I've been doing the 1 hour videos, I've not been able to get 3 videos done, you know, so I've actually got no videos stockpiled at the moment, so yeah, things are going to be a bit of a problem around the Christmas time. But normally I stockpile loads of videos, so I ain't got to record during the Christmas period, and also during the heavy delivery period, when presents are arriving and stuff. Okay, have I got enough time to get that plane? Please be here. Please! I mean, to be honest, you was watching the footage then. I hit that guy with a plane. I hit him. After I did the arc, I flew up and I hit him. And is there a way to slow yourself down? I'm not sure if there is. If there's a way to slow yourself down, that might be a benefit, you know. Because I go through the arc so quickly and then I have to aim upwards quickly to hit that plane dude that you're going so quick you end up missing the git. But yeah, I don't know if I explained it properly, but yeah, I normally stockpile loads of videos throughout the end of November and then early December, and then at the end of December, or pretty much the rest of December, I don't record because I've got so many videos recorded, you know. But yeah, it's not going to be like that this year. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know if I just missed one or not. I really hope I didn't just miss one. I don't know if I just saw one at the corner of my eye. Oh no, okay, it might have been a bit of rubble or something from one of the other planes. There we go. Now we just got to be careful with the chests and try not to miss any. Or try not to bump into them and then fall to the water level. Sometimes you bump into them. If you press cross, you can recover, but sometimes you, in the heat of the moment, you forget to do it. Oh shit. Careful. Okay. Whoo! Good job, Spyro. Right. Lovely. Now, if you press retry, I'm not going to do it because I'm just, the only thing I'm really doing is trying to show you guys how to get 100% in the levels. If you want to learn how to do the trophies, I will give you tips on where they are, what you have to do in the levels, but I'm not actually going to do them if I have to go out of my way to do it, you know. But just jump back in the level now and you'll have unlimited time and then you can just fly around. And I think you've got to burn all of the fairies, I think. Because I think you have to burn all of the fairies in this level and also in the next level. Which world are we in? Is this world 3, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's why this is world 3. Oh, okay, I was getting really bloody confused. I thought I was in, is this world 3 or 2? Yeah, it is world 3. Because you had the artisans world first. Then you had that like deserty place with the people with the cannons. Oh, careful. And then we got here. Yeah, this is world number 3. We're doing pretty well then, aren't we? Because you have 5 main worlds, and then you've got like the 6th world is not really a proper world. It's more like a little. It's like the whole thing is like a boss area. It's like Gnasty Gnorcs area. Ow! What the hell, sneaky little turds! Right, now let's go and do Blowhard. At least I actually know that this is a boss. Unlike the last boss I didn't even know there was a boss in there. I think this guy might be the dude that's covered in like lightning and he just throws little tornadoes at you. But he's not even like a boss. The bosses in this game are just the naff, you know. Spyro 2 and 3 have got better bosses. Oh, fantastic. I love Spyro. I love Crash Ball, but I love Spyro. Right, I don't think there's much to worry about in this level. I don't think there's really any secret gems in this level. I think it's pretty... most of the boss levels in this game are pretty straightforward, you know, because the brunt of the level is going to be you facing the boss, you know. So you shouldn't have to worry about any secret areas. I could be wrong. If I remember, I'll let you know, because obviously I'm going to 100% this level. I'm going to 100% every level if I can. Just make sure, the one thing you've got to remember is that you kill all the enemies, because that seems to be the thing that I've noticed has been tricking a few people. Because I've had some people say to me that, oh, they don't know where all the treasures are and they've done everything, you know, and then I've asked them if they've done certain secret areas, and they've said yeah, and then I've said to them, have you killed every enemy in the level? And they're like, yeah, no. So yeah, make sure you kill all the enemies, because that could be probably the biggest way of like missing gems, you know. There we go. So there's 400 gems in. Oh, this is Blowhard. Let me get a screenshot. Don't start thingying me. There we go. That'll do for a thumbnail, I reckon. Why is Spark so derpy looking? Well, there you go. That's some damage already done. Ah, hey, where's he going? Where you going, mate? Oh, he went through there. Okay. Lovely. So that's all he does, really. He just sort of floats there. I don't know. What does he do? I know he throws little tornadoes at me, but you just sort of like step to the left and they don't hit you. Steady. I think I can hear my cat meowing. I hope it's not meowing at the door. You guys are the most irritating sods in the world. Like, I'm a dragon. I can fly. What do you think moving platforms are going to do? I mean, well, Spyro can't fly, can he? I just don't understand that. Why can't Spyro fly? I mean, I understand, like, birds and all that, and dragon. Well, I assume birds and dragons are going to be similar. I know that they need wind to be able to fly well, but they could fly with no wind just because of their wings. I feel like it's because he's got little wings. Look at him. Compared to his chunky body, he's got pretty small wings when you compare him to these guys. I mean, look at them. Maybe that's why. Maybe his wings are just too small. But he's able to glide very well, so I don't know. I don't know. If you can glide well, I assume you can fly. I don't know, Spyro. You're a confusing little guy, ain't you? Altair. Altair. Look at this guy.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
I like how he turns away to insinuate he's about to run off, but then when you come back to controlling Spyro, he's still standing here looking at the guy. It'd be better if he actually like ran off a little bit and then he was like standing here or something, you know. Spyro is very rude to his elders, isn't he? So many elder dragons in this game have like insinuated that they're about to tell him a long story or something, and then he just sort of walks off, you know. What a little punk, isn't he? Little punk. Ah, there's Blowhard over there. He does blow hard, he's flipping useless. Such a pervert name, isn't he? Blowhard. What a kinky devil. You wouldn't want him to blow you, would you? Flipping oh, you lose your wang. Alright, what are you actually going to do then? Oh no, he threw a bit of electricity at me. Oh look, he summoned a bit of rain. Oh no, what will I do now? Oh, I'll just step to the left. Oh no. You're a terrible boss. The other bosses were more worse than you. You're just the worst boss in this game. You are Blowhard. You definitely Blowhard. Yum. Yum. Ah, such a lovely twinkle noise. Twinkle, twinkle, little gem, get inside Spyro's bare head. Where does Spyro keep? Oh damn. I was going to say, what the hell have I missed that name? Oh no, okay. Oh, literally a chest with two in. What is the point in this one chest? Why? What was the need to do that? It's like Insomniac were doing this level. Yeah, you generally get the trophy for collecting all of the gems in a boss level. There doesn't seem to really be any like trophies related to the actual boss, except for Toasty. You had a trophy on that one to not take any damage during the fight from Toasty. Even if the dogs hit you, it doesn't matter though, and Toasty just doesn't seem to do anything, so I don't know. But I feel like Insomniac placed all of the gems in this game when they made it, and then they got to the end of the level and I was like, oh shit, we've miscounted and we need 2 more gems. So then they stuck this chest here. It could have happened, Might have to do a Q&A with them, see if they tell me. It happens quite a few times in games when there's stuff involving numbers and then you just get to the ending of it and then there just seems to randomly be like a chest there or just some sort of thing at the ending that seems to round up the number to the correct amount. It's like they did the wrong maths or something when they were placing all of the collectibles around the levels. There was another game like that. where there was one of this thing everywhere. It was always one, but then I got to the end of the level and there was suddenly two for no reason. It was like they just didn't do their maths right or something. Right, so we should be done in this world now. Let's have a butterfly, see if we can get a blue one. Nope. What's our health like? 19. I don't know if that's bad or not. But yeah, let's have a look on the guidebook. Yep, this should be everything. I've got all of the stuff in Magic Crafters. I've got the stuff in Alpine Ridge, High Caves, Wizard Peak, bloody annoying place, Crystal Flight and Blowhard. So we did these two in less time than it took me to do half of this level. Just because I couldn't do that goddamn jump. Oh yeah, but I think we're going to the swampy area next, and that's the place with the treetops level. So either in the next video or the video after, it'll be the treetops level. So that'll be the level where some of you guys and girls might have a bit of trouble, because it's a bit of a maze, that level. But yeah, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. We will carry on with the next area next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It can't be as bad as yesterday's, that's for sure. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!